Pumpkinhead is a 1988 horror film directed by Stan Winston in his directorial debut. The film falls under the supernatural horror genre and is known for its creature design and atmosphere. Here's a dissection of the film. The film opens with a prologue set in the 1950s, which helps bury the body of a deformed boy named Tommy, who was accidentally killed by a group of teenagers. She resurrects a vengeful demon called Pumpkinhead to seek revenge on those responsible for Tommy's death. Jumping forward to the 1980s, we meet Ed Harley, Lance Henriksen, a widower who lives in a remote rural area with his young son, Billy. They own a small convenience store. A group of city teenagers, led by Joel, John D'Aquino, come to the store to buy supplies for a weekend getaway. Joel accidentally hits Billy with his dirt bike, causing his death. Distraught and consumed by grief, Ed Harley seeks out the local witch, Haggis, to summon Pumpkinhead and exact vengeance on the teenagers. Pumpkinhead begins to kill off the teenagers one by one in gruesome ways, as they venture into the woods surrounding Ed's home. However, as the teenagers are picked off, Ed Harley starts to experience their deaths as well, as a result of his connection to Pumpkinhead. The line between victim and perpetrator becomes blurred, highlighting the moral complexities of revenge. As Pumpkinhead's killings escalate, Joel and his girlfriend, Kim, discover the connection between the creature and ED. They confront Ed, and he reveals the truth about Pumpkinhead and his involvement. In a climactic confrontation, Ed and Pumpkinhead become further entwined, leading to a tragic conclusion where Ed realizes the error of his vengeance-driven actions. Pumpkinhead delves into the theme of revenge and its consequences. Ed Harley's desire for revenge blinds him to the ethical implications of his actions, leading to a cycle of violence and death. The film explores how seeking vengeance can have a profound impact on both the avenger and those targeted. The film raises questions about morality and guilt. The teenagers' accidental killing of Billy triggers the events of the film, but as they are hunted down, the audience may start to empathize with their fear and desperation. This blurs the line between right and wrong, making the audience question the justice of Pumpkinhead's actions. The rural setting and the connection to nature play a significant role in the film's atmosphere. Pumpkinhead is a creature of the woods, and its design draws from folklore and primal fears. The film contrasts the human character's modernity with the ancient, primal force that Pumpkinhead represents. Parental love and sacrifice, Ed's grief over the loss of his son drives him to make a pact with evil. This underscores the power of parental love and the depths a person might go to when their child is harmed. The film also explores the idea of sacrificing one's own morality for the sake of vengeance. Isolation and redemption. Ed Harley's isolation in the rural area reflects his emotional isolation as he becomes consumed by revenge. The film presents an opportunity for redemption as Ed realizes the extent of the destruction he has caused and tries to put an end to the cycle of violence. One of the standout aspects of Pumpkinhead is its creature design, realized by special effects artist Stan Winston. Pumpkinhead's appearance is a fusion of human and demonic features, with elongated limbs, sharp claws, and a distinctive, pumpkin-like head. The creature's design is eerie and unique, contributing to the film's visual impact. In conclusion, Pumpkinhead is a supernatural horror film that explores themes of revenge, morality, and the consequences of one's actions. Through its atmospheric setting, emotional character arcs, and distinctive creature design, the film has become a cult classic in the horror genre.